Grand Rising Soul Tribe, Tracy with Sweet Spot e-magazine here. I'm a minute late and I do apologize. I'm very timely. Your time is valuable. I do want to thank you so very much for the likes, subscribes, the shares, those comments, and being here with me. We're going to jump in. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to clear the energy and we're just going to see what the day is going to bring. During my pre-shuffle, it was like I heard that song, Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. And it was like, okay, well, what's all this about? And they're having a hard time right now because this ear is going crazy, the right ear. And usually when my right ear goes crazy, it's because somebody's having a hard time. Yeah. It's almost like they want to charge right in at the 11th hour and the 59th minute and say, wait, don't do anything. Wait for me. That's how I'm feeling. Bottom of the deck, we have open up your heart. Somebody wants you to open up your heart. They don't want you to go anywhere. Somebody wants you to wait for them. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. You have a guardian angel. Somebody wants a commitment, or this guardian angel, things are getting serious. Things are starting to get serious, and you have a lost loved one watching over you. Hi, Michelle. No video yet? You can't see anything? Oh my gosh. Can you not see me? This is horrible. Let me see. Yeah, somebody has, good morning, Carla. Somebody has a guardian angel because things are starting to get serious. And this gold digger is starting to spy. Because it's almost like this gold digger wanted you to wait on them. And it's almost like they have something to tell you. They have a confession. About some type of karma, something that ended, something that was going around and around and around, or what else, Spirit? What else? Yeah, things are starting to get serious, and you have a lost loved one watching over you because of this narcissist. Hey, sis. Yeah, this narcissist who's a gold digger is starting to spy on you because it's like they feel that maybe you're under a love spell, or they feel that maybe you're not under a love spell, or they tried to put you under a love spell and it's not working, even though they gave it time, but they knew that they were taking a gamble. And what happened was somebody else got in the mix. And whenever you saw that somebody else got in the mix, you didn't hesitate to move on, But now it's like somebody wants you to not move, not go. It's like they want you to be under a love spell, but you're not. What else? What else? Well, at least we don't have that pets card yet. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you're hey, wedding cake. I feel like you're moving on, and this narcissist knows it and they don't like it. But you're being guided to move on. You have a guardian angel watching over you and directing you towards the right person, the right group, the right whatever. Yeah, now they want to communicate with you. They want to talk about this. They want to talk about this risk they took. They want to talk about how stupid it was. Here's that pets. But somebody they want to communicate now. They want to tell you about everything, or as much as they think they can hide, or have to come up with, but they're not going to tell you everything, because this person did take a gamble, a stupid gamble, and it was like they lost. It's like they thought that you were they thought that you were going to give them time. They thought that you were really going to give them time, like you were, but see, somebody's being cautioned, you know. Somebody needs to find out more information, because everything is not like it seems. So this person is going to come in, they're going to try and communicate with you, but you have to use caution, because it's not going to be, they're not telling you everything. And it's not going to be like it really, like they want you to think it is. It's going to be a lot more, of course. What else, Spirit? One more. Thank you. About date night. So be careful about date night, because this narcissist is going to come in and try and say something, but you need to be careful, because they're not telling the truth. You do have a guardian angel that's looking over you, because they understand and they can see that things are starting to get serious now, especially with this gold digger, because this gold digger is the one that's spying. It's almost like this gold digger knows that you're getting ready to go on this honeymoon and you're expecting something. Maybe this air sign, you're getting ready to go on a honeymoon, and someone is expecting maybe to go on this honeymoon with an air sign. Somebody is leaving their pets behind because their pets could be causing them a health issue. Maybe it's this water sign, just leaving their pets behind. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ashley. Okay. I'm glad that you can see us now, because I was concerned. I was like, wait a minute. So, bottom of the deck, we have this false person. This is the person that didn't want you to go anywhere. This is the false person that wanted you to give them to give them some more time to be false, I guess. I don't know. But this is the person who didn't want you to go anywhere. Ooh, yeah. They wanted you to just be content, like you're not expecting anything, like you're okay with nothing. But this person is now concerned because something is going on. Maybe this person is being sued or something. Or this false person, they're concerned because somebody is taking them to court, and they're being found out to be a false person because they lied about this whole courtship. And they lied about the way that this courtship was going to go. They even lied about expecting. They're not expecting shit except trouble. They were only expecting to cause you more problems. But you have a guardian angel that's looking out for you. And your guardian angel is not going to let this shit happen. Yeah. So here's your guardian angel about to bless you with not only great fortune, but also unexpected income. And this gold digger is in despair because that was the person who thought that they was going to leave you for somebody else, maybe somebody who they thought had this nice house or a house or stability or something, but this person didn't really have any stability. So this gold digger is in despair because they thought that they were going to be a wealthy man, but now they see that they're just in bad health. Hey, daughter. Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah, this gold digger is experiencing some health concerns, some headaches, some despair. They know they're going to be out in poverty. They know they are going to be left out in the cold. And you know what? And it has to do with, hey, Mose, thank you. Wish you well, too. It has to do with them and their expectations. They, like I said, this gold digger thought that they was going to get this house, they was going to get this great gift, and they was going to be this privileged lady. They thought that they were going to get this main male with sudden wealth, but that came to a screeching halt. Screeching halt. Especially whenever they found out that they got their eye on you. They're looking at you. They can't get you out of their mind. Can't get you out of my head. I don't know the words of that song, but I can hear that song. Yeah, they thought that they was going to be doing their research. It's this mature woman that's spying on you. It's like she's looking and she just thought she had it all figured out. Like I said, she thought that she was going to be the one that was getting married, to your lover. And maybe they was going to start something new or something with this mature man. But this mature man was all in his head and about what he really expected or what he really wanted. And what he didn't expect was to be hooked up with a thief. That's what he didn't expect. But now he's seeing that like I said, he got the thief and the good one was walking away. Now this narcissist is upset and angry, because they chose the wrong one. But that's how narcissists do. They're so shallow, they look at other people that are extremely shallow, thinking they're getting ready to get something. All they're getting ready to get is more shallowness. Yeah. So they thought that they was going to be this thief thought that they was going to be on some sort of pathway. But now this narcissist finds out that he's sick. He's sick about the whole thing. He ain't getting shit that he wants or she wants. And now they want to talk to you. Now they want to communicate with you because they see you in high honor. Now this main male, he feels stuck. He feels stuck with this person that he thought that he was going to dump you for. Now he feels stuck with that. Now he wants to change. He wants to change this whole shit up. And now he wants you to be the main female. Please stop. Just stop. What's up with this communicate? What do they want to communicate, Spirit? What does this narcissist want to talk about? What you want to talk about, man? What you got to say? Oh, this narcissist wants to talk about how he's a wealthy man. Maybe, maybe not. Not if you're stealing shit. Or maybe they want to talk about something that's coming in the not too distant future. Something that they worked hard to get or hard to obtain. But somebody needs to exercise some caution. They need to find out a lot more information because shit is not what it seems. Somebody's only going to tell you, I wouldn't even say a half truth. I would say a quarter of the truth. They want to tell you just enough so that you say, well, I didn't actually see anything, so I can't really prove anything. So maybe I should give somebody the benefit of the doubt. No. No. Because you know what? It's like no matter how long it took somebody to step up to the plate, they knew that they should have stepped up to the plate a long time ago, but they wasn't ready to make that trip. They wasn't ready to make that step for whatever reason because they knew they were stuck. They were stuck in their own lie. And you need to exercise a lot more caution because somebody could be trying to get you caught up. Like they want to take you on some type of journey, to get you in this certain position because they feel like they can get some type of sudden wealth off of you. It's like this is what somebody does. But somebody's getting a message of concern because somebody ain't buying it. They're being left. I don't know if it's left at the I don't know why I was getting ready to say somebody's being left at the altar, but they're not really being left at the altar, but they thought they could just, I don't know if this person thought they could put you up on the shelf, go gallivant, do whatever the fuck they want to do and come back and pick you up and you was just going to be okay with that bullshit. Or if they thought that they would leave you and like they wanted to leave you feeling some type of way or in some sort of energy. And so then whenever they felt like, oh, wait, this person is, somebody else is now interested. It's time for me to go back and get them back again. It's almost like that. That's why somebody needs to exercise some caution when talking with this person who wants to sit there and convince you, oh, no. I am a wealthy man. I am wealthy. I have everything that you could possibly want. I can buy you anything that you want. But remember, this person is just a narcissist. This person is a thief. They don't care. And whether they're out stealing souls, whether they're out stealing other people's money, whether they're out stealing whatever, this person is not who they seem. Yeah. And date night. So maybe the caution that they should have exercised was whenever they went out on date night with somebody, because apparently they got somebody pregnant and the baby's going to be born in the not too distant future. Telling you, there's a child, and maybe there's a marriage with this, somebody's going to have to get married or something, but there's some secret behind it. Like, it's almost like it's not this person's child, or this man don't want this child and don't want the woman. But something about this mature woman who has definitely been looking at you. I mean, this mature woman, her ass knows she's old enough. But it's like she's looking at you some sort of way. Especially if you maybe this maybe this mature woman is looking at this narcissist who got in the middle of this relationship. And even though things were going this way, when they got in the middle of this relationship, changed the course of somebody's life path. And now this person is in bad health. This wealthy man wants to communicate something to you about, maybe this journey that they took, or whenever they went on a trip, and how something happened, or they tried to get something to happen, but somehow they got caught up. And now, they got caught up by sticking it in somebody else. But I feel like they got caught up with somebody who's immature. I don't feel like this is a child. I feel like this is an immature person that they got with, this woman. And that's what this mature woman is looking at. The fact that somebody got with this immature imbecile. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we got the lovers. Yeah, it has to do something about this relationship, something about this commitment. Hi, Adrian. Right. Just say, I hope nobody notices my brake lights are out. Exactly. Yeah, something about this commitment. Somebody thought they were going to get a commitment, that it was going to be, everything, the bee's knees and everything in between. But they didn't make it to the courthouse because somebody found out that they were being a false person. They found out that they was a liar, a thief, a cheat, everything else. Yeah. Because somebody else is now looking at this star, whether that's you, or I feel like that's you. Because they're looking at this star, this empress, and spirit is taking this person forward. This person, but spirit is moving you forward. and leaving the other person behind. Because, yeah, and so like I said, somebody wants to come in and they want to talk, and they want to talk about some of the stuff, but they don't want to talk about all the stuff. And that's what's leaving them trapped and imprisoned. Because they weren't strong enough, they weren't wanting to be honest enough to say, hey, this is what's going on, or I need to apologize, or I sure do owe you an apology, or hey, I just want to be straight with you, or let's talk, let's have a communicate, let's have a grown adult conversation or something. Somebody couldn't do that. But now judgment has been called, and you see it is for what it is. Chaos, confusion. This is nothing but a cacophony. And you're not down with that. You know that this person did nothing but use you, lie to you, and wanted to leave you, in despair and misery. But something about your guardian angel is taking you out of that and giving you what you really deserve, that 10 of Cups. Someone is getting their justice with the 10 of Cups. It's like everything that they wanted, everything that they prayed for, everything that they wished for. And this is somebody who was wishing on this. This is someone who was wishing on this, and Spirit is giving them as they wished. Because like I said, someone has this guardian angel that's looking over them, especially in protecting them when it comes to this gold digger. Somebody thought they was going to get this house. They was going to be this privileged lady. They thought they was going to have this 10 of Cups. But as Spirit has it, this person may just be getting ghost. And that is their justice. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Here we are. This jealous, immature, insecure gold digger who thought that she could just do whatever. Like, this is one of those types of people that they plot, they plan, but they're too lazy to plot and plan and get a fucking job. This is the kind that will sit there and get in the middle of somebody else's relationship or business. This is that nosy ass type of bitch. But once again, they have to go to court. Somebody has to go to court because of something that they were planning. It didn't work out. It's like this person maybe was caught telling a lie. And now this cycle is closing, and you're well aware of it, and you're good with it. You're not being bothered at all. It's like you saw what it was, and so you just let it go. Because why get involved or compete with something that's not even competition worthy? This Queen of Cups thought in reverse that she was competition worthy. No, not at all. But this mature woman who's been looking, she has some information. It's like she gets the last laugh because she's got some information or something is coming in for her, and it's like shining a light on everything that this narcissist was doing. And that's why this narcissist is in bad health. Because somebody got some information. It's like they got some evidence, strong evidence. And that meant that somebody else, when they got this information, this strong evidence, that meant somebody else they needed to sit their ass down. That meant that they was doing too much. That meant that they didn't have any excuse about what they could be talking about or doing or whatever. Yeah. Somebody got some information, some evidence, and whenever the person that the evidence was about is like, oh my God, how did you get that? Where did you get that information? Where did you find that? Where did you get this? because they know they were caught. They know they were caught. They thought that they was going to come in with some new love offer, but your guardian angel stopped that because they saw that you were dealing with this gold digging narcissistic bitch, whether it's a male or a female. It was still a gold digging narcissistic bitch. Now this wealthy man wants to talk to you about something. It's like, what you want to talk about, man? What you want to say? What is it? Yeah, they want to talk about how this happened. They don't want to tell you everything about how they were in that King of Wands energy and they saw something that they thought was going to be better than you and they jumped at the chance. They don't want to talk about that. What they want to say is, how they've been maybe building up their wealth for a long time, or they've been dedicated and they've been doing this and they've been doing that, or maybe they've been committed for a while, or you guys have had a family for several years now, and they don't want to, now they want to do that equal giving and receiving, but they were not giving to you before. Now they want to talk about how they don't want to give to nobody else. They just want to give to you. But somebody says, it's a little bit too little and it's a little bit too late. Someone has, somebody missed the boat. Whenever they thought that you didn't have what it was, they missed the boat. You have it all. Hey, Kim. I missed you, Kim. I haven't seen you in a few days. What's the message, Spirit? Let's talk about this caution. And yes, if I normally communicate with you guys and you guys normally communicate with me, if I don't see you in a couple of days, I do think about you. Because I just thought about her last night. Well, I was out having fun, but thinking about getting back on today. Would you say, hey, I'm everywhere? I know that's right. What is this caution? What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. What is the message? Somebody needed to exercise some caution. Somebody needed to exercise some caution. What's the message? Thank you. Caution with this witch now. Somebody needed to exercise because they didn't realize them taking a trip with this witch was going to get them caught up. Now they're sitting here thinking about the choices that they made, and they're not happy with that. They see how much their life is off balance now. They knocked their shit off trying to get with somebody else who had nothing but tricks up their sleeve. Now they're having to look at something in a totally different way because this person may have to go to court. This person may have been blamed. This thief blamed this wealthy man for something. And this wealthy man is thinking, wait a minute, that wasn't even me. That was this thief. Oh, well, should have thought about it. Now somebody wants to bring this offer to you for date night. They have this expectation that, maybe in the not too distant future that they're going to be able to take you out and wine you and dine you. Because they feel that they intuitively feel there is somebody else that's coming in to wine you and dine you. And they know that this person is a keeper. This is somebody who you'd work well with. This is somebody else who's single. This is somebody who's going to be very protective of you and watch over you. This is somebody who was doing what this other motherfucker wasn't doing. This is somebody who chooses you because they see how worthy you are. This is a good one coming in. Somebody's got a good guy coming in, or a good woman coming in, or good mate. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And so the person is trying to come up to you. They know you tired of listening to them. You tired of listening to their bullshit, their bull lies, and everything else. And they know that they can't even compete. They can't compete because they're not even competition worthy. What you got coming in is a solid offer. So it's kind of like, why would you give up a solid offer for somebody who just wants to come in, play tricks, and get you all in your head again, and then leave you out there hanging, sacrifice you? hmm Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody they know they're coming in a little bit too little, too late. Like, that's all you got? That's what you bringing me? Uh, why would I take that little shit when somebody else is bringing me this? Why would I want that? Why would I want what you trying to get me to think is something good when it's a bunch of bullshit? Hold on, let me pick this card up. Oh, yeah. And that's causing a tower for this person, because they didn't think that, them coming in trying to feed you a crock of lies, trying to, they didn't think that whenever they did this the first time, that they wouldn't be able to come back. They thought that they was going to be able to return. They thought that they could come back. They could tell you, oh, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-whoop, whatever, this lie, that lie, those lies over there, and you was going to be good with it. But you said, no, I'm so good with you. I don't need you. You're the one that I want to go away. So, yeah, somebody that kind of like not understanding this. And it's just because they're a narcissist. That's why they act like they can't understand nothing. But they know. They only wanted to come in to keep you stuck, to exercise that narcissistic ego muscle. See, but now they're not getting what they want because you exercise your common sense. You remembered what they did in the past, and you said, no, I'm good. That's why you put an end to that. That's why you said, you know what? You don't even owe me an apology. In fact, keep that shit. Keep that little apology that you bring in, because that's way too little and way, 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 way too late. Yeah, because you on to this person's tricks, their games, and they only trying to come in to bring you a commitment now because of this witch. That's it. They're tired of this witch. They thought they was gonna go with this person and they was gonna be happy. When really they were so overburdened with this person. They didn't know this person was young, dumb, immature, and was gonna have them stuck. I don't know why they didn't know that. Because they didn't take the time to look at who they were really dealing with. They didn't take the time to look at you. And now all they can see is you. Now all they want is a commitment with you. And now all they know is that you are heavenly and heavily guarded. Yeah, this King of Wands thought that they was gonna, like I said, literally put you up on the shelf, go do whatever, and then come back whenever they felt like, well, I should give that person some attention. It's been a few months. Maybe I should do this or maybe I should do that. But you saw what that game was. You saw exactly what was happening. You was like, you know what? Whenever you get up on that horse, keep riding. Don't turn back. Don't even look in this direction. Somebody they don't like that response. And they weren't figuring that, but you already knew they was trying to do you in. You already knew what they was trying to do to you as the high priestess. That's whenever you decided you were going to go ahead and close that cycle and let that fool be a fool. Now the fool want to come back. Now the fool wants to come back. But it's like this witch had sent this negative energy out and it was sent back. And now a judgment call has been made. So it's like that negative energy that was sent out went back to the witch. Yeah. Someone thought that they could put you up on the shelf. They thought that you was going to be content waiting around for them. I don't know who thought that. But you made a judgment call. You made a final decision. You chose yourself. You chose to heal. You chose, and your guardian angels were around you. And that's whenever the wheel of fortune started turning in your favor, because you went ahead and accepted and only dealt with the truth. Like Michelet said, no more lies. The truth in every situation. And you made a decision that you were moving ahead. You weren't going to be in that same position. You was going to be with somebody who you were loyal to and who was going to be loyal to you. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Now this person who tried to sacrifice you is feeling like they were sacrificed. They feel like they're stuck. You know, they expected. I don't know why people think like this. Like they're going to have you in some type of waiting room. I mean, even if you go to the doctor and you're in the waiting room waiting for the doctor to come in and the doctor starts taking too long, I do. Don't you get up and be like, excuse me. If he doesn't want me to be 15 minutes late, I suggest his ass or her ass not be 15 minutes late with my fucking appointment with them. Somebody's being seen, and people are talking about this. Someone is being seen as the choice. And people are talking about this. Hey, Tiffany. Someone is getting their wish fulfillment because they have this brand new solid offer coming in. Solid offer coming in. So why would they want anything else? Yeah. I don't even know. I wouldn't. But for me, it's like once I say I'm done, I'm done. You don't have to come back. Not unless you like to hear the word no. Then you can come back as much as you want. But other than that, you show me the first time how you are, I'm going to remember that the second time. So and that's the truth. Show me the first time. You don't have to come back and think that you're going to do a repeat performance with me a second time. That second time is going to get you fucked up. Get you fucked up and get your feelings hurt. And that is the truth. Somebody thought they was going to come in and give you another round. This emperor. Nope. Because they chose this old drunk ass Queen of Cups. And now they want to end that shit. But the Queen of Cups don't want to end it with them. So that's what you wanted. That's what you got. Enjoy it while you got it. Whereas your guardian angel sent somebody down to love you, to respect you. You are somebody's sunshine. And you are somebody's peace. Oh, they can't stand that. Especially the gold digger. Because this gold digger's been looking at you for a while too, especially whenever shit started going down with the one that they chose to be with, especially when shit started going down because they left you for dead. And then once they left you for dead, they started seeing how good you started doing. And this little shit that they tried to do to you, this shit didn't even do nothing, you know? Yeah, somebody, they thought that they was going to do something to you, but it didn't even work. You were like not impressed. You weren't even, you was just working on getting your money. You was working on you, whatever it is that you needed to work on. You was not working on trying to be in a relationship with somebody who wasn't trying to be in a relationship with you. That's why you was like, bye, bye. Ain't no heartache, no headache, no type of ache. Somebody made a decision, and the decision that they made, they are stuck with. It could be going to jail too. Somebody could have did something, like maybe over the internet, trying to access your information, you know, but they ended up getting caught up and now they have to go to court. Somebody could have to go to jail. And if so, that would serve them right. We don't feel sorry for nobody like that. Nobody. If you got to go to jail, bye, Felicia. If you got caught up doing some unjust shit and you got to pay the piper, bye. Yeah, somebody, for whatever reason, they think that they can come in, they can, hey, Debbie, they think that they can, right, no butt ache is right. I understand that, sis. Somebody thought that they can come in, they can give you a little whoop-de-whoop answer, not really tell the truth, and you was going to put that shit behind you. Yeah, you put it so far behind you, you was like, get out. Get out. But you got the information. You found it. Because somebody couldn't keep their trap shut. Trust me, this old ignorant bitch right here, she couldn't wait to either get on your page, send you a message, send you a text, call your cell phone. This bitch couldn't wait to do this shit. I mean, this is like a low vibrational energy vampire. This is a child. This is a child who just happens to be in an old, decrepit looking body. This is somebody who decided that they needed to leave this liar because this person was not telling the truth. And I'm telling you, somebody's getting caught up. Somebody's getting caught up because of some bullshit that somebody else did. And they're gonna have to take the fall because they were so willing and ready to work with somebody that they didn't check all this shit out. They didn't know they was going against an earth angel. They didn't know they was going against somebody who was already protected by guardian angels on top of being an earth angel. They didn't think that you had any stability. They didn't think that you could hold your own. Not only could you hold your own, but you sent the shit back. They ganged up on you. That's the truth. They ganged up on you. And still lost. And still lost. Because you had the truth. You came with the truth. And now somebody is understanding the truth and they're trying to figure some shit out. They're trying to be like, oh my gosh, how is it that, why would I? Now they understand that, you know what, they created an unjust situation. They tried to create an unjust situation for you. And now they just want to come towards you. They want to be set free. They want to be like, oh my gosh, I owe you this. I want to talk to you about this or whatever the bullshit is. What's the message? Yeah. But they don't want to tell you everything. They want to keep some shit to themselves. They think as long as they don't tell you everything, you're going to be okay. And you are going to be okay with this 44 because you got this protection, this spiritual protection, this protection from your guardian angels against these lies, against being caught up. You know, this person thought they could catch you up. They thought that maybe they was the cat's meow or something, and them just coming and looking, glazing in your eyes. It was like, if you don't get your ass away from me. Right. Exactly. They forgot. Backed by the Most High. Exactly. Now they sitting here looking at you, spying. They can't look at you enough. And they sitting here thinking about, oh my gosh, why they're not getting their wish fulfillment because of this shit that they did to you. Well, they should have thought about the shit before they did it to you. But they were so in their ego and their pride. Things is not happening the way they thought. They didn't know that you were going to be this strong. They didn't know that you were going to have this much power. You know? All because they chose not to end something with the Queen of Cups until it was too late. Now they act like they can't end something soon enough. But it's not like this was the Queen of Cups in the upright. This was the Queen of Cups that was jealous, that was lying, that was super duper emotional. Their emotions went up and down and up and down and up and down. And they're looking at you. They see who the star is. And they want to say something to you so bad. They want to talk to you so bad. They've been wanting to say something to you for a while now. But all they're thinking about is how they ghosted you and what could they say? You know, what could they say now? What can they come back and say? Hey, yes, there was a lot of us that ganged up against you. We were trying to take you down. We were trying to do this. We were trying to do that. But I just want to be truthful about everything. Nobody can do that. You can, but they can't. So now they're feeling overburdened. Overburdened by what they did. But you already knew about what they did. You already knew about it. You saw it. And you spoke about it. And that's why you didn't have any problems leaving that whole entire situation. You let them be fools. You said, you know what? This is your issue. This is what you want to do. I'm not part of that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know? I ain't got nothing to do. And for whatever reason, I'm picturing somebody doing just like my daughter did. Leave somebody standing right there talking. Go in and shut the fucking door. So, okay, yeah, okay, whatever. And that's what probably pissed them off. And that was justice. That's what that person got. It was all out their fucking lane. But somebody else, they want to marry you. They want to put a ring on it. Because they serious. They see who you are. They don't need to second guess shit. Somebody else couldn't get it together, but somebody else can. And trust me, they plan on moving forward to you quickly, because they want to give you that poom poom stick plus that money. Okay? They said, you know what? Whoever couldn't see the value in you, I'm so glad because I see all the value that you have. And they want to give you this big ass cup of love. That somebody wants to give you everything. Yes. And they're not coming around like no little boy. They're not coming around like some fuck boy, fuck girl energy. They're coming around like an adult. And you know the difference. You feel it. You see it. You know. You know exactly what their intentions are. You know. From the minute that you met this new person, you said, oh, okay, I see. But at the same time, you're not going to put yourself out there because you're an empress. You don't have to put yourself out there like that because you already knew that this new person was going to make all the moves and be protective of you, especially against this old fish smelling with the cat up in the air witch. You know? And now that person, it's like they left this witch or the witch, somebody got left. And now this person is all upset because they didn't give to you equally in the first damn place. So if they didn't give to you equally in the first damn place, what makes you think that they're going to give to you equally again or ever? Mm-hmm. Oh, well. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Because something you had to put an end to. Something is completely over. And it's completely over of you having to fight yourself against this group. Now somebody that, this person is thinking about what they did and how they acted. They're thinking about all that unnecessary shit that happened. It was so unnecessary. Somebody's ships are coming in. They are coming in. And somebody else knows it. I'm telling you, this person, he's rushing in. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. They don't want you to go. They want you to continue to be there to play the game with them. You can play that game by yourself. You don't need me. Just act like I'm there. How about we don't, but we act like we did? How about that? What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, they want to play that game with you. Ain't nobody trying to play no damn games. Shit, this is real life. Yeah, because you already have your wish fulfillment. You've been doing you. So that's why the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. This person, they're looking at you and they know that you made that final decision. They're looking at you and they hate that you made that final decision because they thought they had time. They thought they had all the time in the world. They do. All the time to get left because that's exactly what you did. Spirit moved you quickly away. Spirit's like, nope, 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 no. Now this person is all in their head. They know what the plan is. They know this emperor is planning to wife you up. And now this Queen of Cups is all upset and in her feelings too because she's sitting there thinking about what she did to try and put an end to you. Ain't this something? This old raggedy ass bitch tried to hurt you and then want to get all in their feelings? Who does that? I know who does that. But who does that for y'all? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody, yeah, so now they want to come in with this old lopsided ass half of a apology. I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you everything. I don't want to tell you about how all these tricks that I thought my ego was so big and bad, and I was Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town, that I could get away with this bullshit. Come on, it don't work like that. Especially since somebody who's really mature and in their feelings, they choose you because they see how hard you work. They see who you are. They see what you bring to the table. They see that you ain't afraid to eat alone. So don't come to me with no old half-cocked bullshit, lame ass. I apologize. Yeah, they know they can't come to you with that. They know they got to put you up on the pedestal because this person thought they deserve to be on a fucking pedestal. No, you don't. Somebody didn't realize they had to work to get you. You wasn't going to be like that old lazy ass, gold digger laying on her back thinking, oh, as long as I spread my legs and they'll think it's an honor to be with me. No. Who don't want no free poonanny? They'll take it if you giving it away. That's like somebody paying for everything and then gonna get mad feeling like somebody's using them. How is just somebody using you when you paying for everything? When you trying to make it seem like, oh, you got all the money in the world, but you lying, and have people confused, like, well, wait a minute, you didn't have to pay for that. I had my own. I got my own money. What the fuck was you talking about? Like you got it. So this is, somebody probably even had to defend their honor. Somebody was making it seem like they was really helping you out, or you really didn't have shit. You couldn't do shit. You wasn't about shit. And like this person's in here lying on you about some fucking money. Lying ass bitch. What's the message? But now they're being found out because somebody was spying, somebody was looking, and somebody got the truth about who this person was and what this person was trying to do. Yeah, this person was trying to purposely create some type of stagnation with this relationship. Now they know. Now you know. I bet you'll open up your eyes next time if you ever meet another earth angel. But let me tell you something. Meeting an earth angel is few and far between. That's like finding a winning lottery ticket. If you meet one, you better go for it right then and there, because that cycle will close quickly on your ass. Somebody thought that they was going to be able to steal something or somebody and have all the stability in the world. No, you did it wrong. Okay? The one that you was trying to take, that was the one who needed help. The one that you thought that you was going to get, that was trying to get somebody who was they was both lying. Somebody chose a trickster. You chose a trickster, and the trick was played on you. But somebody see that those tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. They were so sure of themselves that they could just do this, but it didn't work out. Now somebody else is coming in, and justice. Somebody's taking you to the courthouse. They get married to you because they feel for you. They're feeling for you. They want to wife you up. Seriously, they want to wife you up because they see how valuable you are. You're about your business. You're about your money. You're about your, taking care of whatever. But you was not about trying to be in no third party situation or no fucking childish competition or nothing like that, where it was going to be just too much of a fucking headache. Did nobody want that bullshit? But somebody's learning the lesson, a valuable lesson, one that they're not going to forget for a long ass time. Yep. They're not going to forget this for a while, ever. Because they're always going to look at you as the one who got away. They're always going to look at you as, you know what, damn, that was my 10 of pentacles. That was my family. That was my golden ticket right there. That was the lottery ticket right there. And they fucked it up. Oh, well. They fucked it up. Yeah. They want to come in, they want to try and say something. They want to tell you, don't, no, 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 no. Don't get with that person. I would be a better person. That person doesn't have enough money to take care of you, or that person can't do this, or that person can't do that. And you're like, you know what? Shut up. Number one, shut up. Number two, you know who is bringing stability to you. You know somebody's coming to you with this solid offer. You know this person is going to be down 10 toes down with you. You know this person is going to be loyal. You know this is going to be something that lasts until the end of time. With this new person, like I said, they hold you very near and dear to their heart, and they want to wife you up, or they want to be married to you, because they're looking at you as you are their dream come true. You are their star. You are their, I don't know why I'm hearing that song. My first, my last, my everything. But I'm hearing the way Chris Tucker was singing it. And he was acting like he was Vic Damone Jr. My first, my last, my everything. Yeah. And this is somebody who's willing to protect you, to fight for you. This is somebody who's willing to make sure that, you know, they're just going to fight for your honor. That you don't have to worry about this person. You don't have to worry about this person stepping out on you, or this person seeing other people. That's not a concern, because that person is willing to let everybody know, oh no, I'm taken. I'm happy. Yeah, they're willing to let everybody know, because they know who you are. And then we have this King of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody who, you know, was in the past the one who thought that they had all the time in the world. You know, maybe this person has money and they thought money equated for a lot of time, but now this person is seeing you as the empress, as the chosen one, because what are you doing? You staying in your lane. You're minding your own business. You working, you doing this. Everything is growing wherever you're at. And wherever this person is at, they're they're not getting what they thought. You know, nothing's working out. You know, they feeling left out in the cold. They confused. They was somebody who's immature and insecure. There's somebody who's just always in their devil energy. There's somebody who's on demon time. So yeah, this person is really noticing the difference. And like the love that you had for this person, you may still have love for this person, but that's it. You ain't trying to really deal with that person. You like, you know what? I wish you well, and I wish you well away from me. You have love for them, but you ain't fucking around with them like that. And they know that. They know it. You are what they call that high hanging fruit. Hey, Milky Haji, how are you? Let me see. Say something about my husband's feeling regarding our relationships because I fear his situation. Okay. Okay. And I'll do something specifically for you, okay? At at the end of this, okay? Right. No love, but yeah. So now somebody is in deep regret. They are in deep depression because they know something is over and it's not coming back. All because they didn't think that you knew what they were trying to do. They were trying to do this. They thought that there's no way you can see, but you went within. You saw everything. Everything. Now there's nothing that can be unseen. Arguments. They was using you. Cheating. Unstable. I'm telling you, they ghosted you. They ghosted you because they thought that they was interested in somebody else, interested in somebody that was toxic, interested in somebody that had these toxic ass secrets, interested in a situationship. Okay, well, that's cool. Because it was mutual, because they both was immature ass players. It was both of them. Both of them was immature ass players. So it was mutual. So that's who they need to be with. And let you be with the new one that appreciates you. I love you back, Kim. Hey, darling. Yeah. Someone knows that you are a great catch. You're everything that they've been looking for and more, because you come balanced and you have healthy boundaries. So that somebody knows that you are an excellent catch. Excellent, excellent, excellent catch. What's the message? What's the message? Hey, Tiffany. How are you? Uh-oh. Not that. Not the phone. What's else? What else, Spirit? What else? Anything else? Yep. And they're interested. They're interested only in you. They're interested only in you. And then that person that wants to come back, they're interested in you only because you have lost interest in them. So it's like the runner now wants to be the chaser. They want to pretend that they want to have some type of family with you, but really they just want to abuse you because they know that you have good chemistry. They want you to swipe right on them now, because they're jealous. They're jealous that somebody else found you and wants to be with you. They feel like, that you should be vulnerable to them, but all you see is red flags with this motherfucker. This is the same person that you wasn't sure what type of hookup they was on. And even if they were on a queer hookup, that's cool. Whatever they are, LGBTQ, whatever, that is fine. But leave you out of it, because you're too spiritual, you're too protected, and somebody is love struck because of your spirituality, because you are who you are. All right. So now what I want to do before my internet starts tripping, y'all, because y'all know I could be talking for hours, and then my daughter would be like, yeah, the video was 7 minutes. What? I was on there for 2 hours. She'd be like, well, they're only going to see 7 minutes of it. All right. So I want to go ahead and Milky. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead and pick these cards up, and then we can go ahead and address your questions. Thank you, spirits. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of focus on her. Okay. Give me one more second, y'all. I'm still trying to focus right now. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Something about seasons. There's a season for everything. You know that, right? And maybe this is the time whenever you start, masks start coming off. Maybe it's time for you to surrender to what Spirit wants you to surrender to. And Spirit's always going to want you to surrender to Spirit, to the Most High, because that's where the answers come. That's where the miracles happen. That's where the love is. That's the answer that you need to think about. Where is the love? Spirit has the love. What's the message? Because there's a season for everything, and this is the time when Spirit wants you, the Most High wants you to get closer. Surrender. Surrender to the outcome. Give it to God. When you give it to God, you stop saying that I want this to happen like this, because guess what? There is a season for everything. And remember that, before you even came here, you and God had sat up in heaven talking about how your life was going to be. And even God said, okay, there's going to come this situation. You're not going to understand it. But the reason that you're not going to understand is because it's not meant for you to understand. In fact, what you're going to be going through at this moment in time is not even really going to be for you and your growth, although it is, but it's almost like testing somebody else's growth, testing somebody else's metal, mettle. How strong are they? What are they worth? What are they about? And are they worthy of you? Let God know that, whatever the situation is, whatever the outcome is, you accept that gladly. And thank God. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I accept any and everything that you provide for me, because I know it's only for the good of me. Bottom of the deck, liberation. This may be that season when it's time for you to liberate yourself, because you are awakening. You're awakening to maybe these cords that you have with somebody, but there's some betrayal behind it. And this betrayal is causing a storm. It's causing a storm. You're not relying on your own internal cosmic power. That is the power of you connecting yourself with God. And that's why right now you're going through some grief. It's like you're allowing what you desire what you desire to take over, but it's in this lifetime, it's not what you desire, it's what God desires for you. It's like you have to have some type of radical rebirth in the way that you're thinking, the way that you're accepting. Because, we get into these positions where we're like, wait, no, it's gonna be this way. It has to be this way, this way, this way. But really, it's not even meant to go that way. It's actually meant to go this way. But right now, Spirit says it is time for you to speak up. Say what's on your mind. Say what's in your heart. Say what it is, not to everybody around you, but to God. Speak up. Tell God what you want. Tell God what you want. And then whenever you tell God what you want, don't be afraid to live out loud. Living out loud is you speaking up, you saying, this is who I am, and living just like that. It's not even about holding back or feeling like you can't say something or you can't be you, because this was the time for the masks to come off. Your mask has to come off in order for anyone else to see the real you. It's something about some type of sacred lust. Maybe somebody has some type of lustful desire or some type of toxic energy that it's hard for them to let go of, or they're not ready to let go of it. And if that's the case, that's that case for that person. But you need to always stay in celestial alignment. You need to make sure that your chakras are aligned, so that basically you have to dedicate yourself to getting yourself in alignment, meaning that you're not looking at what's going on over here. You're not worrying about what's going on over there. You're worrying about what's going on right here. And that's it. You're not going to try and control nothing. You're not going to try and hold on to nothing, because if we're holding on too tight, God can't give us what God wants us to have. That's why we have to surrender. If somebody wants to take it, let them take it, because God is not going to let them take something that belongs truly to you. Fight the good fight. Work on self. Work on self. Become stronger. You become stronger with that self-love, self-acceptance, that you have everything that you need to move forward, regardless if somebody else is acting a motherfucking fool. Let them act a motherfucking fool. Because the minute that you say, this is it, I'm moving forward. If you're not ready to grow, I have already grown, and I cannot stay here stuck in this small, insignificant position with you, because everybody ain't ready to grow. But baby, it is your time to shine. It's your time to shine alone. When that person sees you shining, when that person sees you growing, they're going to want to grow. But see, maybe it's a word. It's a word. Someone heard the word change, and they was like, oh no, you're not going to change me. And change is not the word. It's growth. That's the word. Somebody wasn't ready to challenge themselves to do more, to have a higher perspective, to want more. Everybody wants to be happy, but everybody don't want to take the steps to be happy. Sometimes you have to go it alone. Pack lightly. But happiness does not come attached to another person. It's an inside job. It's an inside job. It's never on the outside. It's always on the inside. Yeah, this is like a time for you to speak up and speak clearly. It's time for you to speak up and speak clearly. It's time for you to say exactly what it is that you want. Let's talk about this live out loud. Because, the more that you show the world who you are, at first it seems scary because we're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could be myself, but you can't. The more that you show the world exactly who you are, the more respect you get. Yeah. Show the world who you are. Let those, people want to, like they feel like they can't be them. They can't open up. But there's no need for you to have all of these secrets and everything. And these are you living out loud, you showing the world who you are, you knowing who you are because you're worthy. It's like it brings out the hidden enemies. And that's what you want to see is those hidden enemies, because it's the hidden enemies that are trying to keep you stuck. Your truth, just you speaking your truth, is what gets noticed. Let's talk about this sacred lust. Yeah. Somebody maybe this emperor has a thing for being with single women. I don't know. While you are the wife at home and there's something that's going on, maybe this one is being with who they think is single, self-sufficient, independent in the street. What's up with the celestial alignment? But this is where you need to be. Start working on, opening up your chakras, making sure that you're calling on your ancestors, your spirit guide, your angels, the Most High to be with you, to walk with you. Thank your ancestors for their loving, living spirit with you. And heal you. Worry about healing you. You don't have to cast it out to the world. Hey, look what I'm doing. I'm healing myself. But you just rein it all in. Like pull back. Pull your energy back. Pull your energy back. That's what it is. You're not doing it in a spiteful way, but you're protecting yourself. Pull your energy back. Stop trying to give. Stop trying to look for an answer. Stop trying to expect an answer. No, because nobody's going to give you an answer. And the more you try to tell me this, tell me that, why this, why that, it's not going to work. You're just going to be stuck. Sometimes it's better just to leave shit alone and walk away. Sometimes it's better to not look for the answer, because guess what? You're never going to find it. They're never going to tell you the truth. It's never going to add up. Shit is never going to be right. Sometimes you just have to say, I don't want to know. And that's whenever the answers come. But God wants you to protect you, worry about you, defend you. This could be somebody that maybe This could be somebody from the past, somebody that you know, somebody that you've already seen, hey, I'm kind of like somebody that you've already seen. Like, that's kind of weird. Maybe somebody you had an inkling about, but they tried to say, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, there's no way. There's no way, because I don't like people that wear purple toenail polish, and they clearly have on purple. Yeah, no. You use your intuition, because people are going to lie. You've already done your work. You've already have received certain communications. You already received certain claims. But just know that you are the prize. You are the prize, and your angels are here to help you. It's something about your spiritual inheritance. This is the time, this is the season when it was all meant to come together like this. It was all meant to work like this. And now you're at the end of it, where you just need to let it go, because now it's your time to shine. One more. We'll just do the shine. What's the message? Okay. I thought I saw another one. Flip over.